after splitting last week with Colorado State, a pretty good team from last year, and a top 25 incoming team in Kentucky, losing on the road. They split last week. The Sooners will now head home for 2 games, where they will play in-state rival Oral Roberts, ORU, that finished 18-16, and Texas Rio Grande Valley State, that finished 19-14 last year. ORU in the Summit League, and Texas Rio Grande Valley State in the Western Athletic League. And of course, Oklahoma. We'll preview those games coming up next. Don't go away. The Women's Basketball Preview Show. Welcome back. My name's Harry James. The Sooners will try to bounce back after the split from last week with 2 games again this week. The early game is between the Oral Roberts University Golden Eagles, their rival from the Tulsa area. Those Golden State Eagles finished with an 18-16 overall record last year, 9-7 in their Summit League play. They did make it to the first round of the NCAA tournament, where they lost by the buzzer beater of all buzzer beaters, 65-64 in the women's version, to a women's version of Louisiana Lafayette. Their head coach is Misty Curson. She's a 1993 grad of Southern Nazarene University. And this is her first job at Oral Roberts, and has been at ORU since 2012. Returning starters to look out for the Eagles. The number 1 Golden player to look out for, number 1, Kaylin Mayberry. Number 13, Faith Eam. We'll start with Kaylin Newberry, number 1. She averaged 11.50 points per ball game last year for the Eagles, while averaging 2.83 rebounds per ball game and 2.03 assists per ball game for the Eagles of Oral Roberts. Well, the Golden Eagles also have number 13, Faith Eam, who averaged 10.23 points per ball game last year, while averaging 6.87 rebounds per ball game and 0.67 assists per ball game for the Golden Eagles of Oral Roberts. After facing the Oral Roberts Mean Green Eagles, the Sooners will also face Texas Rio Grande Valley State from the Western Athletic Conference. Finished with a 19-14 record, 9-5 in league play. Lost to Big 12 rival TCU 97-73 in the first round of the Women's NCAA Tournament. Their head coach is Matthew Mitchell, a 1995 grad from Mississippi State. He helped their old buddy Billy Tubbs at Lamar. Was out there from 2007 to 2012, and then in 2013 to present accepted the job at Texas Grand Valley State. Returning leading scorers for Texas Grand Valley State: number 1, Geoff Schauner, and number 33, Macy Savoy. Number 11, Geoff Sonny first, who averaged 15.52 points per ball game last year for Grand Valley, while averaging 4.15 rebounds per ball game and 3.21 assists per ball game last year for Texas Rio Grande Valley State. They also have number 33, Mary Savoy, who averaged 11.72 points per ball game for Texas Grand Valley, while averaged 10.46 rebounds per ball game and 0.64 assists per ball game for Texas Rio Grande Valley State University. And then, of course, the Oklahoma Sooners, finishing with a 20-10 record last year, 11-7 in league play, lost in the second round of the NCAA tournament to Kentucky, 79-58. Their head coach is Sherry Cole, a 1987 grad from Oklahoma Christian University, and she has been the head coach at Oklahoma since 1996. Players to watch for Oklahoma. My main girl, number 10, Peyton Little, is pretty good, averaging 10.91 points per ball game, while averaging 2.85 rebounds per ball game, and right at 2.00 assists per ball game for Oklahoma. While number 0, V's Pierre Louise, making a name for herself also, averaging 9.33 points per ball game, 5.12 rebounds per ball game, and 0.55 assists per ball game for your Oklahoma Sooners. Now, this is just FYI, for Sooner home games this year. You got a super big time OU fan like me? That's okay. You can get them into the Lloyd Noble Center to watch men or women's basketball. Lloyd Noble Center, by the way, $5. You can get up to 5 people for $5. Go to Soonersports.com and put in Sooner Hoops in the code, I believe, or it'll tell you how to do it. And you can get into the Lloyd Noble Center from now till the end of the month for $5 for any men or women basketball game. Now, on the side that I go to a lot more, the men's side, you cannot get into the Memphis or Baylor. I believe it includes the Memphis and Baylor games. You'll have to check Soonersports.com for sure possibilities of that. All right, guys. Other than that, see, I've told you about the ticket information. That's about it. So, love you guys. See you guys in the near future. Find me on Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or tweet me at Sooner_fan_OK. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. And as always, Boomer Sooner, everybody.